the enhancement system for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt by Mangeki Murata. The enhancement system is exactly what it says it is. It's an enhancement of the Witcher system. This mod is so in-depth, it changes so much in the data files, that if you are using other mods and you would like to use this mod, you will have to familiarize yourself with Script Merger. Don't worry, Gopher has a video that is very informative, and it will explain to you step by step how to use Script Merger in ways that I could never articulate to you correctly, because Gopher is a very respected modder in the Nexus community, and I'm just some guy. I'm here to give you basically my review of the enhancement system. In and of itself, it's one of those mods that once you start using, you probably never want to play the game again without it. It's that in depth. It fills in a lot of gaps. I always felt that the relic weapons, to be these end-all be-all swords, were often quite useless to you. Even if you had a set of your favorite armor in The Witcher, you couldn't keep it for aesthetic reasons because it was just more prudent to use Witcher armor. If you tried to keep a certain armor too long in the game, it could lead to your death, or every fight would literally be a fight for your life, which is the way it should be in the game, but you know, there was no point. There was no freedom in your choice as far as armor. Whatever you enjoyed, you could only enjoy for a few levels before you had to be rid of it. And as I was saying before, the relic weapons were pretty much the same. Even if you found a relic weapon you genuinely liked, by the time you leveled up 3 or 4 levels, this relic weapon was so useless that even some sword you found on a bandit was better suited for fighting than this relic weapon was. The enhancement system sets out to change all of these things. It sets out to give you the freedom and ability to grow not only as a character, but grow your armor to suit your needs or your style. Maybe you like the cat armor, but it isn't strong enough as the bear armor. So you have no choice but to use the bear armor or risk getting the stuffing kicked out of you in every single fight you encounter. The enhancement system is also a culmination of work from many other modders, like Throwing Knives by Scalciple. What this mod does is it adds throwing knives to the game. The knives themselves do 15 to 45% damage per level. Crossbow damage boost and balance by FNTS. The Witcher 3 crossbows have been a lot of combat support effects. Also, there are a variety of crossbows, bolts, crossbow-related skills, gameplay logic, like aiming headshots. All of these seem useless in the base game. Crossbow damage and boost balance basically takes the crossbows in The Witcher that in the vanilla game were ultimately useless. I mean, the crossbow itself was a diversionary tactic in my opinion. But with this mod, it actually adds damage to it. It makes the crossbow a weapon. There's even headshots that do more damage. This balances out something that I felt the developers themselves overlooked drastically. It is also added in the enhancement system. Show Real Value is also incorporated in the enhancement system, and this mod is by Urinhat. This mod features an add base value and a buy and sell pop-up. Adds percentage loss and gain in the pop-up when buying and selling. This will help you getting the best price for your gear by using it, and it seems 40% or over is a very good price. Better Crafting Menu by Urinhat also. It features a star to newly collected schematics, crafting, and alchemy. The ability to hide schematics with a level plus or -3 outside of your current level ability to only show Witcher gear. This all makes finding useful craftables a much easier task. This mod also adds some animations from the eating and drinking animations by ERXV. Witcher 2 weapons and model textures by Francio4. This mod also incorporates resources from Dark Weapons Witcher 2 by Francio4 as well. Mangeki Murata has gone to great lengths for this mod. It is obviously a labor of love. The Sons of Sparta swords, which you've probably seen in this video, are also in this mod. Full black woven gear, well, just the swords. The Valkyrian steel sword of Jon Snow. All these swords are redefined in the enhancement system. New names, new abilities, new capabilities to upgrade. They don't retexture anything. They are all completely their own weapons, as well as the dark swords that I just named off. Those weapons and textures and retextures or counterparts of Witcher 3 were added for more diversity and nostalgia reasons, because Mangeki is a huge fan of The Witcher, obviously. I played these games and didn't even notice that these were from the last game until he pointed them out. And I think that's the overall consensus of this mod. In order for you to really appreciate it, you have to start a completely new game to get the full effect. You'd have to be a long-time Witcher fan on a level that I'm currently not, I can honestly admit, and I'm not ashamed to admit or afraid to admit that. I do enjoy The Witcher, but these things escaped me. The level of work, detail, the time he put into this has been a culmination of months. I can't even remember when I first started playing with this mod when he had an alpha build, and I thought to myself, this is great. And then he goes on to improve upon it. He excels beyond what he originally perceived, maybe. I don't know what his goal was. It's almost as if he became a mad genius in what he set out to do with this mod, and he completely and utterly succeeded. It is in my opinion that the enhancement system by Mangeki Murata is a must-have Witcher 3 mod. If you are playing The Witcher 3 and you are trying to figure out what mods you want to use, which ones could expand on the lore, which ones could add diversity, more weapons, could improve things you didn't like about the game as far as the mechanics went in the animations with swords or the crossbow damage or adding throwing knives, then this mod is for you. I honestly feel that I wasn't fit for the job of reviewing this mod. There are so many better candidates, so many more polished YouTubers and mod reviewers with great levels of experience and editing capabilities, in-game and for videos, obviously. But Mangeki decided to choose me, and I thank him. Hopefully this video can do his work justice, which honestly I don't think it can. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and as always, thank you for tuning into my channel. I think I might even add the outtakes where my cat starts harassing me in the middle of recording. Well, I'm going to go now. Out to do with this mod, and he completely and utterly succeeded. You are such a fucknut, cat. I told you I'd be doing this. You are a little slut. Get out. Get out, you little whore. Get out, whore. Oh, man. Cat fucked up everything. God. See, I wish I had a dog. I wish I had a dog like Gabby. Then I could have just, she'd be laying down, and that'd be it.